So let's go back to the .com world, Web 2.0. How does a forced transfer of a domain from a cyber squatter to you work in the Web 2.0 world? And why doesn't forced transfer work in the Web 3 world of blockchain? So why is forced transfer improbable in Web 3? And the answer, my friends, lies in the architectural difference between centralized technology, Web 2, and decentralized technology, Web 3. Because all Web 2 domain names are controlled by ICANN, the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, as well as registries such as Versign, which control the domain name servers, DNS, and domain name registrars such as GoDaddy and Network Solutions, which rent you domain names for a period of years. Well, in the .com Web 2 world, there are 3 centralized companies involved in every Web 2 domain registration. That means 3 controlling entities can take a name from a cyber squatter and forcibly transfer it to the trademark owner or person whose name is being cyber squatted. That is Versign, GoDaddy, and there are other entities that can force that transfer. Think of Web 2 domain names like this. You don't own a Web 2 domain, you rent it. And the landlord, building owner, or municipality can take it from you and give it to someone else if you break the rules. Well, unfortunately, that's not the way blockchain or Web 3 work. Blockchain is decentralized with no controlling entities. So Web 3 moves all power from the too big to fail corporations directly to we, the people, the individual. Web 3 is trickle-up economics, where most power lies with the individuals who share whatever power they decide with the corporations. Or at least that is the libertarian promise and potential of blockchain. Token contracts include self-executing software code which makes ownership immutable, unchanging over time and unable to be changed, unless the little guy agrees. And transfer of domain names occur only when the person who owns that wallet, that token, says so. The transfer actually happens without any third-party involvement, no GoDaddy, no escrows, no Versign. Web 3 wallet owners hold private keys that execute software code that control ownership of Web 3 domain names. So for Web 3 domain names such as .crypto, .eth, .blockchain, .nft, and some others you may not have even heard of yet, there's no intermediary which can arbitrate trademark infringement or take a Web 3 domain away from a token squatter. So what if you are a brand or a famous person whose Web3.eth domain name is purchased by a token squatter? Your company.eth, your trademark.blockchain. ICANN cannot help you. Versign cannot help you. GoDaddy cannot help you. There's no landlord, no property owner, no municipality with any say, power, or control over that infringing domain. Only the wallet owner, whose identity is represented by a string of 64 random numbers, controls ownership of the domain and the ability to execute the transfer code embedded in the token on the blockchain.